my name's Nikki Stevenson and I'm the Creative Communities Director and Joint CEO at Cherwell Theatre Company. And I'm thrilled to welcome you here tonight to the Theatre Chipping Norton for Enact Volume 2. All of the work that you're going to see tonight is a direct result of work that we have been doing with young people over the past term. We've worked with 4 amazing schools, the Bicester School, Hayford Park School, Meadowbrook and North Oxfordshire Academy. Our creative practitioners have been working alongside young people with a host of visiting artists, and each school have been assigned their own professional playwright who has taken away the thoughts and the observations and ideas and experiences of the young people and created the pieces that you'll see here. Young people have then had the opportunity to challenge those, change things, rip them apart as they've seen fit and put them back together. And this is the final product of that process. None of this work would have been possible without money from the Safer Streets Fund from the Home Office that came through the Police and Crime Commissioner's Office for the Thames Valley Police. We are very pleased to welcome Matthew Barber, the Police and Crime Commissioner, to say a few words.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you very much for joining. As has already been said, this is all about the work that you've done collectively to bring this message to the stage. I think that's so important. The money, it's great to be able to offer a bit of money for this, but frankly, it's the effort that goes into it behind the scenes that is the really important thing. My role as Police and Crime Commissioner, as you'd expect, it's a lot about policing. It's a lot about the criminal stuff, the really serious end of things like violence against women and girls, the rapes, the sexual assaults, all the things that you, growing up, will be very aware of around the risks that are out there, particularly for young people. That's all the really serious end of stuff. But I think some of what you're going to see today is that it's not just about that most serious end. It's about some of the things which are perhaps not even criminal. It's the things that don't necessarily touch policing. It's about making sure that we just treat each other properly. And that's not about some big nasty predator out there necessarily that's coming to get you. That's about the people that we're friends with, the people we're in relationships with. And so I think the one thing that we can all hopefully take away from projects like this is actually the way we treat each other, young men and young women as well, is hugely important, and we can all learn something from that and hopefully reflect on the way we treat each other and maybe sometimes question ourselves and about whether we always make the right decisions if we want others to make the right decisions around us. So really hope you enjoy the show. Thank you everybody for your contributions so far. I'm sure it'll be a great afternoon.
When I was younger, I used to play Sims a lot. And I remember my dad sat me down one day and he was like, "You know it's not real life, don't you? You know this is not how you make friends or have relationships in real life." I was maybe 10, and I was like, "Yeah, Dad, obviously, I'm not stupid, obviously." But sometimes, I don't know. Don't you think real life would be a bit easier if it was a bit more like that? Like, if you had multiple choice options of what to say and do. You could still get it wrong, I guess, but there's fewer variables.
You know what I think life is missing? Is a save point. Wouldn't that be jokes? I think I saw something like that in a Rick and Morty episode once. Think about it, though. You could save just before a specific moment or action and then try out different approaches. And if something goes wrong, you can just start again. Try something new. No harm done.
Sometimes things that have happened just replay over and over again in your head. And you wonder if you could have done anything differently.
I've never really been into video games.
I'm waiting for the 6:43 train to Oxford.
It's cold outside.
It's dark early because it's basically winter.
I'm with my best mate and his girl. She's fit. Bit stuck up though.
Honestly, I've always thought Callum was a prick. But he's Harry's best mate, so...
I'm on my own, sitting on a bench on the platform.
We're on our way to a party. Some mate of Harry's brother or something.
I'm gonna go meet my mates to go see a gig at the O2 Academy.
We'd had a couple of tinnies on the walk to the station. We weren't drunk. I wasn't anyway.
The boys are showing off. Nah, not for me. For each other. All the way to the station, they're shouting, shoving each other, laughing, just generally being loud. They're always like that.
We were having a laugh. But, Ruby, yeah, I could tell she was getting a little bit annoyed by it.
It's not that I mind Harry having a girlfriend. Obviously not. And I don't mind her hanging around with us sometimes, whatever. It's more that he's my best mate. And whenever she's around, it feels like I'm the odd one out. I hate third wheeling.
I was alone on the platform. I'm a bit early for my train, so I've got one AirPod in and I'm listening to music. It's Drake. I love him. I've only got one AirPod in though. I always do that just in case. So I hear them before they reach the platform. I hear the boys yelling and laughing. I do my coat up all the way to my neck.
There's no one at the platform when we get there. The platform's empty. Apart from this one girl, probably our age. Maybe a year younger. Hard to tell. She sat on a bench halfway down the platform.
I see her first. Ruby's hanging off Harry's neck and they're being all over each other, so I see her first. She's pretty. Not from our school.
The boys are still being loud when we get to the platform, so she looks up at us, only for a moment. I think this is probably the right place for a...
One of the boys approaches me saying,
What are you saying? You here on your own?
I mean, who asked that kind of creepy fucking question?
I said, you here on your own? Do you want some company?
I don't really know how to respond, so I don't.
In Callum's defence, I think he was just a little bit embarrassed that she didn't reply to him. I'm not saying it's an excuse.
I'm talking to you. Hello? Where are you off to tonight?
I think that maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
Do you reckon she's dumb, mate?
I look at Harry, wondering if he'll do anything. He doesn't.
He sits down next to me. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't know what to say to him.
Just a laugh. Harry's laughing, I think. It was funny. Put my arm around her.
I'm trying to do the calculations in my head. I'm trying to quickly work out, if I push him off, what will he do?
It was just a laugh.
If I don't push him off, what will he do?
Give her a little squeeze.
And which one will be worse?
I think she likes it.
I try and get out from under his arm, but he's stronger than me.
She looks scared.
I think she might cry.
He tries to kiss me.
It was funny. Harry's finding it funny, I think. Come on, it was funny.
Fuck off.
Ooh, she speaks. What's your name?
I think I can hear the train coming.
Callum gets close to her again.
What are you wearing under there, darling?
She starts to unzip her coat.
The train's almost here. I think for a moment about jumping in front of it. No. I think for a brief second about pushing him in front of it. I wonder if he'll get on this train too. I wonder if he'll follow me.
When the train arrives and stops, she pushes him away.
Callum, come on, mate.
Now he speaks.
I didn't want him to get in trouble.
The guard steps off the train.
I see where the guard opened the door and I run to get on there.
I wonder if she's gonna report me.
We get on the train. There's no one at the platform when we get there. The platform's empty. Apart from this one girl, probably our age, maybe a year younger. Hard to tell. She sat on a bench halfway down the platform.
I see both boys looking at me, but I pretend to listening to music, so I don't hear them.
Do you think she's fit?
I do, yeah.
Oh, see if she wants to come to the party, Callum.
God, they're talking about me. I pretend that I can't hear them, but then one of the boys approaches me saying,
What are you saying? You here on your own?
I laugh. I encourage him. He's having fun. I reckon if he's got someone with him, he'll be less of a pain in the arse about me and Ruby.
I said, you here on your own? Do you want some company?
I can see you struggling. I'll go give him a hand.
The second boy comes over. I can feel my heart really fast and loud at the very top of my chest. I feel sick. There's a girl with them, but she's not saying anything.
My mate wants to know if you're single.
Oh, my days. They're acting like year sevens. Who does that?
I ignore them, but they sit down next to me, one on either side.
I think about shouting at Harry. What the fuck is he doing?
She looks terrified. Nah, Harry starts undoing her coat. Now this is worse. This is much worse.
All right. Let me try something different. I see her first. Ruby's hanging off Harry's neck and they're being all over each other, so I see her first. She's pretty, not from our school.
The boys are still being loud when we get to the platform, so she looks up at us, only for a moment.
One of the boys approaches me.
Hey, how are you?
I ignore him.
I like your jacket. I said I like your jacket.
If I smile at him, won't that encourage him to keep talking to me? I just want him to leave me alone.
You going to Oxford tonight? Do you want to come to a party with us?
That's when she looks up at him.
Nah, you're right. I'm meeting some mates, but thanks though.
Bring 'em.
We're seeing a gig. Don't tell him that.
Yeah? Who you seeing? Is that at the academy?
Callum, she doesn't want to talk to you.
The girl says something.
What?
I said she clearly doesn't want to talk to you.
I want to thank her. I want to say thank you, but the boy next to me is clearly pissed off and I don't want to make things worse.
Callum stands up. He starts shouting abuse at me. I don't know what to do.
Like, that's enough. Everyone, let's just...
I want to keep playing.
Shut up, Callum.
There's no one at the platform when we get there. The platform's empty. Apart from this one girl, probably our age. Maybe a year younger. Hard to tell. She sat on a bench halfway down the platform.
What are you saying? You here on your own? I said, are you here on your own? Do you want some company? I'm talking to you. Hello, where are you off to tonight? Do you reckon she's dumb, mate?
Then Callum goes over and waves his hand right in her face.
Hello? It's actually rude to ignore people, you know.
God, this guy's a prick.
All right, mate, that's enough. Leave her alone.
What? Harry's trying to be all Billy Big Bollocks in front of his girlfriend. It's pathetic.
Look, mate, the train will be here soon. Just leave her alone.
Really pissing me off. Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Look, if she was interested, she'd talk to you. But she's not, so just leave her alone, yeah?
I'm worried what Callum's going to do then. He looks humiliated and like it's making him really, really angry, like he might hit Harry.
Look, mate, the train's arriving. Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Callum hesitates for a moment.
I wonder for a moment if he's going to do something violent. He looks at me. I can see out the corner of my eye that he's thinking about saying something, but he doesn't.
The train arrives.
He looks at me one more time and then walks away, shaking his head and muttering something.
I look back at the girl to see if she's all right. She just runs onto the train.
The boys are still being loud when we get to the platform, so she looks up at us, only for a moment. Callum approaches her, asks a creepy question. She ignores him. I would have done the same probably. He keeps asking her questions and then he waves his hand right in her face. I think I would have tried to smash his face in if he had his hand up in my face like that. Callum's laughing. I look at Harry, who's also laughing. In that moment, I absolutely hate both of them. Then Callum sits down. He puts his arm around her. I can see she's struggling to get away from him. I don't say anything. She looks scared. Then Callum tries to kiss her. He's laughing like it's funny. It's not funny. It's horrible. She pushes him away. She tells him to fuck off. I want to cheer for her like, yes, babe. I want to tell Harry to wipe that smile off of his face.
Ooh, she speaks. What's your name?
I want to tell Callum, I think he's pathetic.
What you wearing under there, darling?
He tries to unzip her coat.
When the train arrives and stops, she pushes him away. The guard steps off the train. She runs towards where the guard is and she gets on the carriage there. I leave the boys behind, following her, jumping through the doors just before they close. Are you all right? She looks like she might cry. She looks wary of me and I don't blame her. Are you all right?
It's the girl that was with them. What is she doing? It's too late now. Why didn't she say anything?
I'm sorry, they're such pricks. Are you all right? The girl starts crying. She's shivering even though she's got a big coat on.
The guard notices us and comes over. I can't speak.
The guard asks us what's wrong. The girl's just crying. I look at her. I feel so guilty I didn't say anything. I hate those boys. I hate Callum with his stupid, laughing mouth and his hands in her face and trying to... I'd love to chop off his stupid minging hands and put them in a meat grinder.
The guard asks us again, did something happen?
She's sobbing now. Actually, fully shaking. Why didn't I do anything? Why didn't I say anything? I hate those boys. I hate myself.
Did something happen? I don't have the strength to reply.
I tell the guard everything.
I was alone on the platform. I'm a bit early for my train, so I've got one AirPod in and I'm listening to music. It's Drake. I love him. I've only got one AirPod in though. I always do that just in case. So I hear them before they reach the platform. I hear the boys yelling and laughing. I do my coat up all the way to my neck.
There's no one on the platform when we get there. The platform's empty. Apart from this one girl, probably our age, maybe a year younger. Hard to tell. She sat on a bench halfway down the platform.
I see her first. Ruby's hanging off Harry's neck and they're being all over each other, so I see her first. She's pretty. Not from our school.
The boys are still being loud when we get to the platform, so she looks up at us, only for a moment.
Right, darling? I like your jacket. Where you off to tonight?
I don't respond. I'm just hoping he'll think I can't hear him.
Maybe she can't hear me. Or maybe she can, but she doesn't want to talk to me. Either way, I'm not going to keep yelling at her like some fucking weirdo. Train's almost here anyway.
I play it over and over again in my head. I ask myself the question, what would I have done differently? Well, I could have gotten an earlier train, but so could he if I was unlucky. I could have asked my mates to meet me at the station, but can I never really go to a train station on my own? I could have covered up more, right? But I was wearing my big puffy coat, so it's not that I could have stayed at home. I could never wear makeup. I could shave all the hair off my head. I could stare at men in an aggressive way to warn them to fuck off. I could avoid all eye contact with men, or I could smile and laugh and maybe that would de-escalate the situation, or maybe that would make it worse. I could be on the phone to a boyfriend, or my mum, or my dad, or I could carry a weapon. An alarm. I could give up all of my hobbies and go to self-defense classes every night of the week. I could carry my keys between my fingers just in case. I could move to the middle of nowhere in the countryside, or God, maybe a big city would be better where there's loads of people about, but this stuff happens there too. I could never take the train again, or the bus, or walk again. I'll only take taxis, but who the fuck can afford that? I'll never go outside again. Never leave the house. Or he could just not do it. Because if it hadn't happened here, it could have happened somewhere else. Nothing that I did do or didn't do or could have done or not done would have made any difference. It wasn't my fault. Everyone keeps telling me that, and I know that they're right, but there's nothing that I could have done differently that would have changed it.
Game over.
I have a secret. Do you have a secret? Just one little thing that no one else knows about you? It can start off small, but it can grow into something massive. You tell yourself it's not that deep, but before you know it, you're fighting to breathe. The secret's now a fist, and it's squeezing around one of your lungs. Your lungs. My mum once told me about a man who had a plant growing in his lungs. He swallowed a seed by accident, and it went down the wrong tube. The climate of the lung is warm and moist, and this seed, it germinated, started spreading its tiny roots, started burrowing into the flesh of the man's lung, started to grow a tiny stem, tiny leaves started expanding, pushing, poisoning, until one day, bang, the man's lung collapsed. The man collapsed, his life collapsed. That's what my secret feels like. It's growing, it's killing.
I bet!
Thanks.
We got 5 different types of milk here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's mad. I got us both oat milk.
I don't know if I like oat milk.
Way better for you.
Right.
It's all about well-being and wellness here. Everyone's healthy as fuck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like, it's actually cool to be mindful. It's a mood.
Right.
Sick to take care of yourself.
So you're enjoying it then?
Yeah, I mean, course is fine, tutors are fine.
That's good.
Yeah. And there's so much more freedom than when we were at school. Like, you actually get free periods. And there are all these clubs you can join.
Oh yeah, I saw on your Insta you're part of some like art group?
Art club. Yeah.
So what, you like draw pictures together?
Yeah, there are these group creation sessions, right? Where you get together and you can draw or paint and, you know, together. And then there are these classes on how you can use art to do better in the world. What?
Nothing.
What? You're laughing.
I'm not, I'm just...
What?
It's just different, that's all.
What is?
You're different.
Different?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, it's not a bad thing.
Different how?
But it's just... You're Jack, you're you, and you're...
And what?
You're doing art classes.
And?
No, it's great. It's great. Oh, it's just not really...
What?
Not you, the old you, I mean.
People change, mate.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Just what?
I just can't imagine the old Jack doing art classes. You used to take the piss out of...
Out of who?
Out of people.
People? You're gonna have to be more specific, mate.
People who did anything feminine or, like, girly.
We were all dickheads at school, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but
what?
it doesn't matter.
No, come on, what?
I feel like you used to...
You used to
Look,
what?
calm down.
Okay, I'm calm. You used to what?
Used to push it a bit. Used to...
Spit it out.
It wasn't like you forced us to do anything, but there was definitely this, like, pressure to show off about
What?
About ourselves, about how we were men and how manly we were, that we weren't like pussies.
Okay.
And girls, if you like grabbed a girl or got with her.
That's just lads, Ben. Groups of lads. You know, girls talk about the guys and guys talk about the girls.
It wasn't just talking though, it was like...
What?
Like I said, this pressure, like... bigging up experiences with girls or having to like show off that we'd done things, like they were a kind of trophy.
Come on, have you ever met a teenage guy that doesn't want to show off about getting with a girl?
No.
No, precisely.
But Jack,
But look, I don't like talking about before.
I know.
So let's not.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
I don't know why you took a year out, mate. Honestly, you should get yourself here. You'd leave all that behind. You'd see.
Okay.
You'd change too. People change. You know, you start to forget about all that shit.
Do you?
Yeah, you leave it all behind.
I have a secret. Do you have a secret? Do you feel like the whole world knows that you've got a secret, like you've got something to hide? Picture this, you walk past a police car in the street and suddenly you're like conscious of the way you're walking, the way you're moving, the way you're creeping. You think, they know. They can see it in the way you're slowing your pace, the way you're begging your legs to move more slowly, to not break out into a sprint. They can see the tingling sensation moving down your spine. They can feel the hot skin on the back of your neck. It's like an oven. That heat, it's your shame. It's your secret. They can smell it on you.
Got him!
Nice.
Mate, it's mad. 4 tins, £4.
That's great.
Mate, I told you, it's the best shop in town. They don't even ID.
Mate, they definitely know you're underage.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on, they're not going to start checking now, are they? Just be worse for them, I'll just report them. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
That's all right. How you been?
Yeah, fine. You?
Yeah, fine. Did you want to talk? You said on WhatsApp you wanted to chat to me about...
yeah. I just, give me a minute, yeah?
So, is this where you hang out, you and your college mates?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. It must be exams soon, yeah? Do you have, like, essays, or is it just exams at the end of term?
I'm in trouble.
What?
I'm in trouble.
What do you mean, you're in trouble?
I think I got, like, a stalker or something.
You've got a stalker?
Yeah. Hear me out. There's this, there's an account on Snapchat.
Right.
It's anonymous. The username's like TheTruth123 or something.
Okay.
And whoever this person is, they've been saying things about me.
Saying things about you?
Yeah, like they're sending messages around college, like saying things.
What kind of things? Bad things?
They're fucking bad things. They're talking shit about me.
Yeah, but what things are what are they saying?
They're saying that I've like done things, horrible things.
Jack?
To girls.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What things though? What are they saying you did?
Keep your voice down. Like sexual assault, man. Rape.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who's made that account?
I don't know.
People can't just say that sort of thing. It's illegal, right?
I know.
People can't just make shit up. It's like what? It's defamation, right? It is defamation, right? Jack? Jack, you haven't actually done something?
Ben.
Did you?
Mate,
did you do something?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. It was the end of last year.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I think that...
You think what?
I think we were drunk or something. Hi, I can't remember.
Who was drunk?
Me and Mia.
Mia Ferreira?
Yeah. I can't remember.
You can't remember?
Oh,
Do you remember what happened? Do you remember where it was?
Hey, it was at a party.
You do remember?
It was at a party.
What happened at the party, Jack? So you sexually assaulted Mia at a party?
No, I don't remember it like that. You know, we were all just having fun, and we were pissed, dude. And we just, me and Mia, we went.
Jack.
You know what we were saying about like how we have to prove things to go?
I can't do this.
What?
I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Ben.
I have a secret. Have you ever, like, not done the right thing? Have you ever held a secret inside you, held it close to your chest, pushed and rubbed it so hard into your torso that you can feel an imaginary spurt of blood pushing out? Like the secret's cutting a hole in you, taking up space in your heart, in your torso, pushing bits of you out, so all that's left is this rotting thing inside of you. This thing with its own voice and mouth that shouts and screams. You should have done the right thing. Why didn't you do the right thing? Why didn't you help? I have that. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure, no worries. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How was your exam?
Yeah, fine. We actually got an after exams party tonight.
Oh,
You can come if you want.
no, I'm all good, thanks.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
What? What is it?
I've got something to tell you.
Okay.
It's,
What?
fucking hell.
Oh, come on, Ben. Mate, you can tell me. How bad can it be?
It's rough.
After what I've done, mate. Come on.
It was me.
What was you?
I created that Snapchat account.
What do you mean?
I made that account and sent those messages around saying those things.
What are you talking about? Stop chatting
Jack,
shit.
you're not listening to me. I made that account with Mia.
What?
I reached out to her because I had to. Had to speak to her because I couldn't keep it in any longer and it was killing me.
What?
I was there. I saw you doing it to her and I heard her say no.
What the fuck?
She said no, Jack. And you carried on.
You saw it,
Yeah.
but you never said.
I know, that's what I mean. It's been like eating me up for ages that I didn't do anything, that I didn't stop you or challenge you or help her.
Right, fuck.
And I know I've gone about it the wrong way. I just wanted to put it right because I should have done something even though we're mates and we're here for each other. I just couldn't keep it a secret anymore and I wanted people to know what you'd done, what you really are.
Could you just stop for a minute, yeah? Are you sick in the head?
What?
I said, are you sick in the fucking head?
Jack.
What kind of person does that? Like, you're supposed to be my mate. But instead you're creeping around my back like a little fucking
I didn't want to go behind your back.
Why didn't you just confront me?
I just didn't know how to deal with it
Why didn't you just come and
all?
talk to me like a normal fucking person?
You've done things to me too.
What?
You did things, you said things to me.
What the fuck?
I didn't act the way you wanted me to, like one of the lads.
Ben, that
Used
was...
to call me little bitch. Ben's a fruity little bitch.
Mate,
Used to smack me.
it's just banter.
No, that's what I mean. I just do not get it. It's not banter if it's sexual. If you're calling me little pussy, touching me, teasing me, making everything about dicks and asses and tits and everything.
Mate, that's just what kids do.
It doesn't fucking have to be. You could have stopped.
I've changed, man. That was ages ago. We've
Doesn't
all
matter,
changed.
Jack. You're still accountable. You have to be accountable.
And you think spreading shit all over social media is going to help? You're a fucking cow.
I'm taking responsibility for that. I went about it the wrong way. It was a mistake and I'm sorry. You need to admit it. Face what you've done. You need to face what you were, and you fucking sexually assaulted someone.
You know, I didn't mean to with Mia, man. I thought that we were really into each other, and it was just, I thought it'd be good, you know, to be able to like tell people that we had gone all the way, even though we were drunk.
Shouldn't do that though. It's not just your choice.
Yeah, I know. I know that now.
Just look, I'm still here for you. I'm still your friend. I'm still here. I just...
What? What do I do now? What?
I don't... There aren't any easy answers. It's not black and white like that.
How can I change things? How can I make this right?
I don't know, Jack. I don't know.
Want me to pause it? Hello, Ella?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, let me guess. Leo again.
Maybe.
You two are like non-stop.
Jealous much?
Of Leo, no thanks.
Oh yeah. You're into Harry, aren't you?
Piss off.
Ooh, Harry, I love you so much.
Oh my God, cringe.
Please, you love him.
Seriously, you saw him like an hour ago.
So?
So, what's so important?
Maya!
Wow. Dick pics. A shit ton of them. I don't get it. I mean, I like guys, obviously. But who wants a bunch of ugly dick pics? She can't honestly like these. Fuck, Ella.
Give it back.
How many dick pics you need?
Seriously.
Yuck.
Please, just because you don't get sent any.
I've seen plenty of dick pics, yeah?
Oh yeah? Whose?
Sam's, Alfie's, or Charlie's.
Yeah, not the ones that have been sent around. I mean, like, Who's just sent one to you?
I don't know.
See?
So? Who wants a grubby dick pic anyway?
Whatever.
Did you ask Leo for all of those?
No, he just sent them.
Why?
I don't know, because it's sexy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hot. It's what you do when you're in a relationship. God, not that you'd know.
You think that puby dick's hot?
Leo's hot.
Not what I asked. Seriously? What?
Nothing.
What?
No, it's nothing. He wants one of me.
A photo?
Yeah.
You ain't sent him one yet?
No, not yet. I don't like any of me.
So don't send him one.
It's not how it works, Maya. He sent me loads.
That you didn't ask for.
God, it doesn't matter, all right? Everyone does it, okay? It's just what everyone does.
Then send him one. Who cares?
Yeah. Maybe. Would you check it for me?
Check what?
Like, if I take a picture, can you just tell me if it's good enough?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take some when I get home.
Can I hit play now?
Yeah, told you not to pause it.
Fuck's sake. Oh my God! This one is hilarious. Probably the second one. Because you look well skinny. Must be the good lighting. I know, he is such a fucking prick.
I just want to die.
At least it's a good pic.
Everyone's got it, Maya.
So, nudes go round all the time. Next week, it'll be someone else's and no one will care.
I can't believe he did this, you know?
I told you he was a dickhead. Probably gay too. Who sends that many photos of their own dick?
That's it.
Really? He's gay!
No.
What are you doing?
Now that prick can see how he likes it.
Oh, fuck, Ella.
Now everyone can laugh at his grotty little tree stump.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you liked it.
Oh, shut up, Maya.
Oh, shut up, Maya. Hey.
Hey.
You're Harry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Maya. Oh my God!
What?
That's my mate Ella.
You know her?
Yeah? How'd you get that?
Everyone's got it?
Oh. Yeah.
It's decent.
You think?
Yeah.
I picked it, you know.
For what?
To send? Ella sent a bunch to me first.
She sent you more of these?
Yeah, to pick the best one to send to Leo. You know Leo, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen his dick pic? Ella posted it once he sent that round.
Yeah, legend.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So you still got the other ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Send them me.
Why?
Why do you think?
No, I don't think so.
Why not? I've already got this one.
What? Yeah, but...
It's well fit. Girls sending each other nudes. Fit as.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I have your number?
You want my number?
Yeah.
Here.
I'll message you.
Okay.
Oh, my lift's here. See you around.
Yeah! Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Harry thinks I'm fit! Yes! Harry thinks I'm fit. Harry thinks I'm fit. Harry thinks I'm fit.
So what, she just sent you all of them?
Yep.
She is thick as shit.
Oh, which one?
Well, both of them, but Maya for actually thinking you like her.
Mate, what can I say?
Ella's gonna go full mental when she finds out.
Oh, she shouldn't have sent them if she didn't want them being
No,
spread
no,
around.
no,
Go
no,
on,
no,
go
no,
on.
no, get off! Fuck's sake! Well, you're welcome to her, mate.
I thought you fancied her.
Yeah, that's what I told her. Tits are too small.
What? Nah.
Well, you fucking ask her out then. I don't give a shit.
Ah, fuck that. Seen it all now, ain't I?
Fair point.
Don't want your sloppy seconds.
Mate, sloppy's the word.
Oh, she that shit.
Mate, I reckon my dog's a better kisser.
You know.
Fuck off.
Probably better than you at FIFA too.
Mate, it's the bloody controller.
Oh, sure it is.
So, Maya sent you anything yet?
Nah. She will.
You reckon?
100%.
Nice. You, sent any to her yet?
Nah. Think I will tonight.
Nice.
See what I get back.
Mate. What if she's got photos of the other girls?
Mate, that'll be sick.
Send me what you get, yeah?
Go on.
No.
Go on.
No. No, no,
on.
no, no, no. No.
Get
oh,
the fuck
fuck, man. Come on.
Maya! Ella's here!
Okay, send her up.
You shared my pictures.
What?
I can't fucking believe you sent them around.
Hold on, I never...
You're the only one I sent them to, Maya.
I know, but I never shared them round. I'd never do that. Just sent them to Harry.
Maya?
I'm sorry, okay? But to be fair, he already had the one that Leo sent.
So?
So they're all basically the same.
I can't believe you.
Don't get pissed with me, okay? You're the one who sent it in the first place.
That's not the point. Now Harry's fucking shared all the other ones.
No, it wasn't him. One of the boys stole his phone.
Oh, seriously? Are you that fucking stupid?
I'm stupid. I'm not the one who sent a nude in the first place.
Yeah. Only because no one wants to see him.
Fuck you, Ella. You're just jealous Harry likes me.
No, I'm not.
You liked being the one getting all the attention off Leo, and now Harry messages me.
Yeah, for pictures of me.
Not anymore. We're dating.
What? Piss off.
We've hung out twice already.
So?
So? Don't like it, do ya?
You know what? Fuck you, Maya. I'm done.
Well, fuck you too, Ella! Fuck her. She was shit to me anyway. So I sent her stupid photos to Harry. It's not like he hadn't seen it all before. It's funny, really, when you think about it. Next week, it will be someone else's pic going round, and no one will care about Ella's. Don't know why she's stressing so much. Besides, she's the one that sent it to that dickhead, Leo. I told her from the start he's a prick. Not like Harry. Harry's really sweet, actually. Yeah, I know. He wanted the photos of Ella. But he's a guy. Of course he wants nudes. It's no different to him watching porn. I'm not a bad person, all right? I would have never sent them if that one wasn't already doing the rounds. It's not like I shared them with everyone. Ah, it's Harry. Shit. There's a dick pic. I mean, I guess it's sexy. I like him, so it must be. Oh. He wants one of me. No one's ever asked me for one before. And I mean, we're technically dating. And like Ella said, this is what people in relationships do. And Harry is nothing like Leo. He'd never share around my pictures. Never. It's just what people do, I guess. Everyone does it, right? I want you to pop to the shop and bring me back my favourite chocolate bar.
Kit Kat? Snickers? What the hell do girls eat anyway?
I don't want to hear about how much you hate your ex. Makes me suspect that one day you'll hate me.
Oh, but she was such a ball ache. Like, always on my case. I'm glad you're not like her.
I want you to take me for a spin in your time machine. I want to talk about visiting Gallifrey one day.
Is that a planet or an alien? A designer label, maybe? One step up from Gucci?
I don't want you to be so dry, putting zero effort into your responses, not looking me in the eye all awkward.
She didn't even know what offside meant.
Mate, I wish I knew what she wanted from me.
Mate, my ex was a total slag. Your girlfriend sounds seriously frigid.
I sent them because he asked. It's all right. I mean, why not? It's just a bit of fun, bit of a laugh. It's not a biggie. And look, if it made him happy, made him think about me, made him want to see me again, everyone does it. Almost do. He said he'd get down on his knees and howl at the moon if that would convince me. He said it would make him the happiest man alive. And he said that it would prove that I liked him. Yeah, like, that I wasn't one of those stuck-up cows who thought they were better than everyone. Like some kind of ice queen, all, like, cold and unfeeling with no sense of humour. A lesbian who hates blokes. A Karen who's always moaning and complaining about something or the other. A bitch who can't take a joke. And, like, he understood if I didn't want to. Like, maybe I was too fat or too clapped to take my clothes off. Maybe I was hiding something. Like, Maybe I had like 3 nipples or like a really shit tattoo. Or maybe I was just a bit weird or abnormal. Not like the other girlfriends he had who just loved getting in front of a camera. Not that he was putting any pressure. No, not that he was begging, it was totally up to me. And look, he could always ask someone else if I didn't want to do it. My choice. Absolutely my choice.
You sent him what?
Calm your tits, it's not a big deal.
What if he shows his mates?
He wouldn't do that.
You've known him for like 5 minutes.
Oh my God, it's not like it's like illegal or something.
It totally is.
Okay, well, look, maybe it's not completely legit, but it don't matter when it's consensual, right?
Sounds like a pervy beg to me. Bet you gave in just to shut him up.
Don't be so dry. No wonder Alex thinks you're uptight.
Alex doesn't think that.
Yeah, he does. Says you barely let him touch you.
That's not true.
Have you slept with him?
No, we're taking it slow.
You mean you are? Look, aren't you worried he'll think you're frigid?
At least I'm not a total slag.
Yeah, well, I'd rather that than some stuck-up princess.
Oh, well, don't come crying to me when all your photos are plastered all over the dark web.
Well, don't blame me when Alex ditches you for someone who can crack a smile.
What's important about messaging is, I want you to flirt with me, ask me questions, make me feel like I can talk to you about sunflowers and summer holidays.
I don't want you to lie to me, share your location, but not actually say where you are. What's important about being loyal is,
I want you to play game pigeon with me, make me smile, and understand there are bigger things in the world than your sport.
I don't want to hear about your trauma on a first date. Don't be negative, don't go on and on about past relationships, and don't get drunk.
What's important on a date is, I don't want you to be high, and I don't want you to be rushing me.
I want you to hug me and sleep in the same bed as me, but not sexually.
These are the things we do want
And we don't want.
I didn't mean any harm by it. Like, I was half joking to begin with, just a bit of a laugh. Not really expecting her to go along with it, but thinking it'd be cool if she did. And then she didn't answer. And I was like, maybe she's just not that into me. Maybe she's just got, like, 3 other blokes on the go that I don't even know about. Maybe she's just been taking the piss this whole time. I just wanted that little bit of reassurance. So I sent her another message. You know, just in case she didn't get that it was important to me. Yeah? And that it was actually quite hurtful that she wasn't doing this for me, even though I was asking her really nicely. You know, I just wanted, like, proof that I had been significant in her life, that I had mattered. There's nothing worse than being left unopened. Then it started to piss me off. Like, who does she think she is, giving me the silent treatment? It's not like she's all that. You know, she may think she's special, but she's just a bit of a slut, really. I bet she sent photos to loads of other guys, so why not me? Stupid bitch. Ah, fucking whore. Like anyone would want to see her naked, anyhow.
I want you to take me to Nando's, Maccabees, and go to the cinema. I want you to buy me teddy bears, make little things for me. It's not about spending money, it's about showing you're thinking of me.
I want to see each other outside of school. Like maybe go sit in a park and talk or go shopping. I want you to ask me to be your girlfriend.
I don't want you on social media, and I don't want you to go to parties without me.
I want you to stop calling me mate. I'm not your friend.
I want you to have eyes only for me. I want you to buy me a promise ring in maybe 2 years or 1. I want you to talk to me.
I don't want you to talk too much. Don't chat rubbish.
These are the things we do want
and we don't want.
Here, mate, check this out.
What is she? That looks like it must really hurt.
Nah, mate, she's loving it. She can't get enough. What's up with you? You gay or something?
I'm not gay.
Stop being so bent. Hey, look, check this one out. This one's actually better. Look at the tits on her.
They're fake, they're not bloody real.
More of an arse man, are you?
Fuck off, you're the arsehole.
It's not what I meant. I meant like arse and tits. Holly's got a cute bum. That skirt she was wearing last night. Ooh!
Don't talk about her like that.
Just saying. Doesn't leave much to the imagination. I wasn't the only one looking.
She's my girlfriend.
You shagged her yet?
None of your business.
She's still playing hard to get. Mate, you need to assert yourself. Man's got knees.
We'll wait until she's ready.
Bollocks. I heard she couldn't get enough of it with her ex. She's making a right mug out of you.
Where'd you hear that?
Oh, come on, mate. Everyone knows she's a bit of a sket. She's all over social media. Come on, there's photos and everything. I'll show you.
I want you to think, if you're chatting at a party, would my partner be okay with overhearing this?
I don't want to go for dinner where we have to eat in front of each other. Like where we just sit there and stare at each other, not knowing what to say. I want to do activities, but not golf. Just because you like it doesn't mean I do.
I want you to look interested, invested, confident, but don't talk about yourselves too much.
I don't want you to just sit there. Like if the moment's right, go for it.
I want you to kiss me.
These are the things that we do want.
And the things that we don't want.
I can't believe he sent you that.
I know, right? Talk about a dick.
Gross, who wants to see that?
What's so funny?
Oi, nothing. Hey, give it back, it's not cool.
Now I know what you two are
Alex, give
into. I feel totally objectified.
Phone wanker.
Oi, he's not your servant, you know?
Oi, no one wants to see your knob. Bet's the size of a needle.
See, look, this is exactly what I'm on about, mate. Yeah, they act all sweet and innocent, and the minute your back is turned, they're looking at photos of another bloke's cock.
I have zero interest in dick pics.
Yeah, well, we all know what a stuck-up virgin you are.
Why don't you ever send me any nudes?
I told you I'm not into that stuff. What's wrong?
Yeah, right. You are all over social media. You look about 12 or something.
Fuck you. Just leave her the fuck alone.
Holly.
He used to take me for walks by the duck pond. He said most girls were quack this, quack that, but I was different. I was special. He said he knew he could trust me, just between us. He looked into the pools of my eyes, throwing breadcrumbs to see if I'd nibble. I said, "That tickles." Then I said, "Stop." But he wasn't listening. Afterwards, he bought me ice cream, any flavour I wanted. I threw up on the bus on the way home. He said it was okay, that he wasn't angry with me, but people wouldn't understand. I pinky promised to keep mute, but my feet were paddling 1,000,000 miles an hour. First, he wanted a picture. Then it was a video. Then his mates came round. I was muddy and dirty, and it was all my fault. It wasn't them hurting me, I was hurting myself. At A&E, the nurse said she couldn't understand how anyone could do this to themselves. Didn't I understand about blood loss, scars? Didn't I see it was mutilation? But I just wanted to be a duckling again. Soft down, clean pillows, alone in the white peace of my bed.
There you are. God, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm fine.
Look, it's getting dark, all right? And you're always telling me how it's not safe to be out here on your own, so...
Nowhere's safe. Besides, I thought you weren't scared of anything.
Oh, come on. Don't let that dickhead upset you, all right? I'll get onto them again. I'll make them take everything down.
It won't work, Em. It's just gonna keep coming back. I'll never be rid of that stupid...
Don't talk like that, all right? You've been doing so well, haven't you?
They're old. I haven't done it in ages.
Look, you're beautiful. And I love you, all right? Just remember that.
I love you too.
She's not answering.
Oh, forget about her, mate. She's not worth it. Girls are crazy.
Why'd you have to go saying all that shit about her, upsetting her like that?
Me? What did I do? She's the one walking around like she's this perfect angel when actually she's just another cheap hoe.
Don't call her that.
You need to grow, son, mate. Girls like to know who's in charge. They like to know who's boss.
You've been watching that tosser again, haven't you?
I'm not saying I agree with everything he says, but he's got some valid points.
Still haven't got a girlfriend though since Connie ditched you, have you?
What women want is someone confident and cool. Someone with plenty of cash to flash around a nice car.
Maybe they just want a bit of respect.
What they don't want is someone who's too scared to look them in the eye. Yeah. Someone who doesn't know what they want with their life. Someone who doesn't even know who they're supposed to be.
Holly?
They don't want losers who mates just run off the minute some bitch whistles.
Is this the man I want to become? Sniggering at jokes I don't even think are fucking funny? Not really. Not when it's gone midnight and the house is empty and I'm sweating inside this skin that doesn't fit me. My stepdad's key in the door. His anger just another disguise for all the numbers he's counting. What mum's wearing, what she's chatting, what she's eating, what she's doing wrong this time. Every time. Till I'm so sick of being on repeat, crawling inside the walls. It's like I'm hiding from my own reflection. When I was little, he was always snapping on his phone. Smile, he'd say, cheese, beaches, birthday parties, but not bruises. Not purple, yellow smudges, swollen eyes, not that time he put her in hospital and liked to stay with Gran. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Sometimes they tell 1,000,000 lies. Replicating like a virus, creating their own reality. Now I hate having my photo taken. Do you remember that time we went for that Chinese food?
Of course I do. Our first date. I remember I had to teach you how to use chopsticks.
God, that was so awkward. I had noodles dribbling all over my face.
You looked really cute. I remember I said I wanted us to be all Lady and the Tramp.
I'd never seen it. I thought you meant I was like a homeless person.
Well, you had no money.
I'm sorry, I wanted to be able to pay.
I don't care about you paying for things. It's not why I'm with you.
And I don't give a shit about you sending me any nudes. I don't even know why I brought it up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got you some chocolate.
You can kiss me if you want.